You and your sisters can stay down here forever. Your father's kingdom is about to become mine.
Now what are we going to do? We're trapped and our father needs our help.
Perhaps this may help.
Mother said that as long as the silver goblet is with us, she would always be there to help us.
And if I could remember where I lost the glass vial, then we could use it to collect the mystical water and use it as an elixir to make Father well again.
Why don't you and the rest of our sisters go ahead and search for the vial of elixir, while Derek and I see if we can find another way back to the kingdom.
That's a good idea. We need to hurry and see if we can find it. Come on, let's get going.
Oh, Derek, I wish we could find a way to return to the kingdom and save Father.
Then I can help your wish come true. Find the 3 parts of the magic flute, and then Derek can use the flute to enchant each pair of dancing slippers for the princesses. Then, when you've found the vial of elixir, you and your sisters can use your love of family and dance, together with the elixir, to make your father well again and save the kingdom.
If you and Twyla search ahead, Scooch and I can try a different path. We'll meet you down at the boathouse. If you lose your way or aren't sure what to do, Scooch can fly over and help you. Good luck, Genevieve.
There has to be a way for us to find it and get it down. That's right, Twyla. We do need to use our head to think this through. But what are we going to use to knock the flute out from the trees? Oh, I see. You want to use your head to knock the flute out of the tree. Okay, Twyla, let's do it. All right, we found the first part of the flute. You were amazing, Twyla. Let's hope it's just as much fun finding the remaining 2 parts. Hey, Twyla, wait for me. It looks as if the mother magpie has the second part of the flute, Twyla. There has to be some way we can get it from her. Good thinking, Twyla. We can help the mother magpie feed her babies. Oh, they sure do seem hungry. Those babies sure were hungry, Twyla. They were cute, too. And now we only have the 3rd part of the flute to find. Well, it sure looks like Twyla knows where we're going. The flute, Derek. Just the 3rd to go. And then we can help my sister search for the elixir.
It has to be around here somewhere. Hey, Genevieve, look at the doors on the boathouse. I wonder if that's where we'll find the 3rd part of the flute.
Ah! Looks like a jigsaw. Why don't we match the pieces and see what we find?
That's a great idea, Scooch. What do you think, Genevieve?
I think we should definitely give it a try. Come on, let's go. It's just as beautiful as I thought it would be.
And I'll bet it plays just as beautifully, too.
It's as beautiful as it's always been, Derek. It's such a shame that Cousin Rowena has ruined this happy place for us.
When we find the elixir, we can make your father's kingdom as wonderful as it was before Rowena started her cruel ways.
Then we need to hurry. Our father needs us. Come on, everyone. Let's go. The princesses must be searching for the elixir.
They could be anywhere by now.
And that's why we're here, to help you find your sisters and the elixir.
And I can fly out to help anytime you need me.
But I just don't know where to start.
Start by walking through any of the archways and searching for the spinning emblems.
Each archway will take you to a different part of our enchanted world.
And when you find any of your sisters, you'll return here so that Derek can use the flute to enchant their dancing slippers. And when all 12 pairs of dancing slippers have been enchanted, you and your sisters can return to the kingdom and save your father from Rowena and Desmond.
And then we can use the elixir to save Father. Let's find it quickly so we can return to his kingdom. Come on, Twyla, let's go!
We need to search the courtyard to see if we can find Twyla and the princesses.
My sister should be around here somewhere, but before we can find her, we need to make a pretty lights show. Come on, let's see what we can do. This should be fun. Adeline, did you find the vial of elixir?
I just can't find it, Genevieve. I can't think of what else we should do.
Twyla helped Derek and I find the magic flute. Let's head back to the pavilion so that Derek can use the flute to enchant your dancing slippers. We have to prepare ourselves for when we return to the kingdom.
I may need some more dancing slippers, Genevieve, unless there's some way we can repair them.
Maybe we could try using your gem to make them beautiful again.
It's worth a try, Genevieve. We have to get back to the kingdom.
Star show fit for any princess.
Dancing is an amazing feeling, Genevieve. It always makes me feel so happy.
Me too, Adeline. And we'll all be so much happier when we return to the kingdom.
To save the king!
And just as soon as we've enchanted all the dancing slippers, we'll be able to.
Then I need to find the elixir as soon as I can. Come on, Twyla. Let's go. Hi, Janessa. Did you find the elixir?
Not yet, Genevieve, but I did find a beautiful place for us to practice dancing for when we return to the kingdom.
And the better our dancing becomes, then the easier it will be for us to save Father from Cousin Rowena and Desmond. Your dancing was fantastic, Janessa.
Thanks, Genevieve. I really enjoyed it, but I just wish we would have been able to find the vial of elixir. Oh, and now I've ruined my dancing slippers.
Maybe we should use your gem to make them beautiful again before Derek enchants them.
That's a great idea. Let's give it a try. We have to do everything we can to return to the kingdom and save Father.
a beautiful dance show. I can't wait to return to the kingdom. If only we could be so happy as when we're dancing, Janessa.
If only Rowena hadn't been so cruel, Genevieve, we could all be happy again.
I'm sure that we can find the way back. We just need to enchant all the dancing slippers. Each time I use the flute, its magic seems to be getting stronger.
Ah! Keep finding the princesses!
And the vial of elixir. Come on, Twyla, let's go. It looks as if Twyla may be searching for the elixir. We need to search through the gardens to see if we can find her. Come on, let's search for her. Fallon, have you had any luck finding the vial of elixir?
No, Genevieve, and I feel so bad. If we're going to save our father, we have to find it.
Derek, Twyla, and I managed to find the magic flute. If we head back to the pavilion, Derek can use the flute to enchant your dancing slippers, so we can prepare for when we return to the kingdom.
But my dancing slippers are ruined. I need a way to repair them so that Derek can enchant them.
Maybe we could try using your gem to make them beautiful again.
Okay, Genevieve, let's give it a go. We have to return to the kingdom.
Way to go! We'll save Father easily. Your dancing is wonderful, Fallon.
Thanks, Genevieve. I totally enjoyed it. And now I can't wait to get back to the kingdom and save Father.
Me too, Fallon. And just as soon as Derek has used the flute to enchant everyone's dancing slippers, its magic is sure to show us the way home.
The magic power seems to be getting stronger each time I use the flute, Genevieve. It has to work.
Ah! The magic will work for sure!
I do hope you're right, Scooch.
Scooch always right! Always right! Ah!
And the only way we'll know for sure is when we found the elixir. Come on, Twyla, let's go.
Twyla and the remaining princesses should be somewhere around here. Search along the paths to see if you can find them. And remember to keep a good eye out for any of the keys.
Hi, Lacey. Did you manage to find the elixir?
Not yet, Genevieve, but I have found a gorgeous place for us to practice dancing.
Let's go take a look. The better our dancing gets, then the stronger we'll become. You were so angelic, Lacey. You danced beautifully.
Thank you, Genevieve. Dancing is so much fun. But I do wish I'd managed to find the vial of elixir. And now my dancing slippers are ruined.
Maybe we should use your gem to make them beautiful again, and then Derek can enchant them.
That's a great idea, Genevieve. Let's give it a try. If all of our dancing slippers are made to look beautiful, then we can use our dancing to save Father and banish Rowena and Desmond forever.
wonderful show.
I really enjoyed that, Genevieve. But I do so wish I hadn't lost the elixir in the first place.
You shouldn't blame yourself, Lacey. Any one of us could have lost that elixir. It's not your fault.
But I feel so bad.
You mustn't, Lacey. We will find the vial of elixir.
And as soon as we've got all the dancing slippers enchanted, then we'll find a way back to save your father.
Ah! The flute's magic is getting stronger when Derek enchants each pair of dancing slippers.
When we've enchanted them all, we should be able to find our way home.
And when we've found the elixir, we'll be able to use it to make Father well again.
Well, I'm going to stay here and make sure that my dancing is as good as it can be for when you've found the elixir, Genevieve. Then we can banish Rowena and Desmond from the kingdom once and for all.
And we're going to find the elixir, Lacey. We have to save Father. Come on, Twyla, let's go. By helping the musical sprite back to the top of the waterfall. When we've helped her, she'll give us a beautiful water gem, which a princess will be able to use to enchant her slippers. Hadley, did you find Lacey's vial of elixir?
I just can't find it anywhere, Genevieve. And I can't think of what else we should do.
Derek and I managed to find the magic flute. Let's go to the pavilion so that Derek can use the flute to enchant your dancing slippers. We have to do all we can do to prepare for when we return to the kingdom.
But my dancing slippers are ruined. We need to find a way to repair them.
Maybe we could try using your gem to make them beautiful again.
And I think it's worth a try, Genevieve. Let's give it a try. We have to find the vial of elixir.
A Dance Star show fit for any princess. You sure look like you were enjoying yourself, Hadley.
I sure was, Genevieve, and I can't wait to return to the kingdom and see our father.
Derek thinks that the magic from the flute is getting stronger each time he enchants a pair of dancing slippers.
I think once we've enchanted all the slippers, we'll be shown the way back to the kingdom.
Then we need to find the elixir and all the princesses. We need to hurry, Twyla. Let's go. Isla, any luck in finding Lacey's vial of elixir?
No luck, Genevieve. I've searched everywhere and can't think where else to look.
Derek and I managed to find the magic flute. If we head back to the pavilion, Derek can use the flute to enchant your dancing slippers, so we can prepare for when we return to the kingdom.
But my dancing slippers are ruined. We should find a way of repairing them, and then Derek can use the magical flute to enchant them.
Maybe we could try using your gem to make them beautiful again.
Okay, Genevieve, let's try. We have to return to the kingdom.
Rowena won't stand a chance against us. You look so happy while you're dancing, Isla.
I just wish we could return to the kingdom and then we could dance for our father.
Just as soon as we find the elixir, Isla, we'll be able to return.
And just as soon as I've enchanted all the dancing slippers, we'll be able to find our way back.
Ah! Magic flute! Magic flute!
Each time I use the flute to enchant the dancing slippers, its magic seems to be getting stronger.
And I'm sure it will show us the way home.
I hope so, Genevieve. We're all so worried about Father.
We have to find the elixir to make him well again, Isla. Come on, Twyla, let's go. If we're to find a princess, we're going to need to light up the sky by making a fireworks show. And from being so high in the sky, we'll be able to make a truly awesome show. Let's see what we can do. Courtney, were you able to find the vial of elixir?
No luck, Genevieve. I'll try looking in some of the other places. We have to find the elixir.
Derek and I found the flute in the enchanted glen. Let's go back to the pavilion so that Derek can use the flute to enchant your dancing slippers. That way we'll be ready for when we return to the kingdom.
But my dancing slippers are ruined, and I don't know what to do.
Maybe we could try using your gem to make them beautiful again.
Good idea, Genevieve. Let's try.
Go! We'll save Father easily.
I love dancing, Genevieve, and I know we can use that love to save Father.
And if we combine that with our love of each other, we'll save Father from Rowena and Desmond.
Banish them forever!
And just as soon as we find the elixir.
And the rest of the princesses.
Then we'll be shown the way back to the kingdom.
To save Father, we have to find the elixir. Come on, Twyla, let's go. Hi, Kathleen. Did you manage to find the elixir?
Not yet, Genevieve, but I have found a pretty place for us to practice dancing.
Let's go take a look. The better our dancing gets, then the better chance we have of saving Father from Rowena and Desmond. You are so graceful, Kathleen.
Thanks, Genevieve. Dancing is so much fun, but I wish I'd found the vial of elixir. Oh, and I've gone and ruined my dancing slippers.
Maybe we should use your gem to make them beautiful again before Derek enchants them.
That's a great idea, Genevieve. Let's give it a try.
star show fit for any princess. Dancing is so much fun, Kathleen. It's so unfair that Rowena dislikes it so much.
And dislikes us so much. I just wish we could find that elixir and return to the kingdom.
Well, if we can get everyone's dancing slippers enchanted, I think we just might be able to do it. Each time I use the flute, it feels like the magic is getting stronger.
And if the magic is getting stronger, and I can keep practicing to make my dancing even better, then we should be able to save Father from Rowena and Desmond.
And if we can find the elixir, then we'll be able to use it to make Father well again. Come on, Twyla, let's go.
Hi, Genevieve. As soon as you and Twyla find the elixir, we can return to the kingdom and use our love of dance to save Father.
Find a princess, we'll first need to find her gem. And I think we might just be able to do that by finding a way to the top of the rainbow. Delia, were you able to find Lacey's vial of elixir? I've searched high and low, Genevieve, but still can't find it. Derek, Twyla, and I found the magic flute. We should head back to the pavilion so that Derek can use the flute on your dancing slippers, so we can prepare for when we return to the kingdom. My dancing slippers are ruined, Genevieve. What should we do? Maybe we could try using your gem to make them beautiful again. Okay, Genevieve, let's give it a go. We have to return to the kingdom. Our show fit for any princess. That was so much fun. I can already feel the magic spreading through my dancing slippers. And we'll be able to use that magic to return to our father, just as soon as we found the rest of our sisters.
And the elixir.
Magic elixir to save King Randolph.
And I intend to find it just as quickly as I can. The vial of the elixir could be over the other side of the stream, and we need to find a way of getting over. I wonder if we could use these posts and this piece of braid to make a way over. Blair, did you have any luck finding Lacey's vial of elixir?
I searched everywhere but can't find it, Genevieve. I don't know what to do next.
Derek and I found the magic flute. If we head back to the pavilion, Derek can use the flute to enchant your dancing slippers so we can prepare for when we return to the kingdom.
But I've ruined my dancing slippers searching for the vial of elixir.
Maybe we could try using your gem to make them beautiful again.
That's a great idea, Genevieve. Let's try.
Our show fit for any princess.
That was awesome! We'll easily save Father from Rowena and Desmond.
We just need to find a way back to the kingdom.
Something tells me that we'll find the way home when all our dancing slippers have been enchanted, Derek.
I think you could be right, Genevieve. Each time I use the flute to enchant the dancing slippers, the magic seems to be getting stronger.
Magic flute! The magic flute is going to show us the way home! Ah! Ah!
I hope so, Scooch. We have to save Father.
And we will, Blair. We just need to make sure that our dancing is at its best.
Then I'm going to stay here and practice until it's absolutely perfect.
And I'm going to find that elixir. One of my sisters is sure to be around here somewhere. The princesses just love flowers. Maybe if we can collect enough flowers, a princess will turn up. Let's give it a go. Ashlyn, did you find Lacey's vial of elixir?
Not yet, but we have to find it if we're to save Father.
Derek and I found the magic flute. If we head back to the pavilion, Derek can use the flute to enchant your dancing slippers so we can be ready when we return to the kingdom.
But my dancing slippers are ruined.
Maybe we could try using your gem to make them beautiful again.
That's a great idea, Genevieve.
What a beautiful dance show. I can't wait to return to the kingdom.
That was fun. Now I'm more than ready to take on Rowena and Desmond.
Cruel Rowena! Bad Desmond! Ah! Ah!
They sure are, Scooch. And as soon as we find the elixir, we'll be able to save King Randolph.
And finding that elixir is just what I intend to do.
Then I'm going to wait here and keep on practicing so we can save Father from Rowena and Desmond.
Look, Twyla, over there, the vial of elixir. We have to find a way across. We need to find a way of getting to the top. We found the elixir, Twyla. All we need to do now is return to the pavilion, and Derek can enchant my dancing slippers. That's right, Twyla. Then we'll be able to return to the kingdom and save our father, King Randolph. I sure did, Lacey. All our hard work paid off, just like we knew it would.
Now we can return to the kingdom and save Father.
From Rowena and Desmond, too.
But first we have to find the way back.
Though we do still need to enchant your dancing slippers, Genevieve.
Well, it's sure worth a try, Derek.
Can I help, Genevieve? I really want to make up for losing the elixir in the first place.
Sure you can, Lacey. But you mustn't feel bad. Any one of us could have lost the elixir. So come on, let's go see if we can dance our way to freedom. show. I can't wait to return to the kingdom. Look, everyone, the magical stairway. Our hard work and love of family and dancing has given us a way to return to the kingdom and save our father.
And hopefully save your father from Rowena and Desmond.
Ah! What's everyone waiting for? An invitation? Come on! Let's go save the king!
And then we can use the elixir to make Father well again.
And now for the king's last cup of tea. Or should I say, hemlock. This way everybody will think the king died of a broken heart.
We won't let that happen, Rowena, because we're here to save our father.
What? How did you get in here?
Through hard work and our love of dance and each other.
Love is for weaklings like you and your sisters, and your weak father. And now I'm going to give you what you've always wanted. Because when I blow the magic dust onto your dancing slippers, I'm going to wish that you and your sisters dance the rest of your lives away.
I can't stop dancing. I can't stop dancing.
Ouch! Ow! Stop treading on me, you big oaf! Ouch! Let go of me!
I'm so sorry, Irmãs. I'm so mad.
You got 2 left feet?
What if it's too late? Papa, can you hear me?
Genevieve,
I think I can help him.
it was Rowena poisoning me. How could I have been so blind?
Father, we thought we'd lost you.
No. I let you down when I started to care about what others said. You are each special, beautiful princesses. And you will do great things in your own way, as your mother always told you.
Father, we also have Derek and Scooch to thank for helping to save you.
Then I thank the 2 of you.
Ah! Tell the king of your love for Genevieve!
Scooch? I'm sorry, Your Highness. Scooch shouldn't have said that. Though, it is true.
And I love Derek too, Father.
Then we shall celebrate your love with a royal show.
Hard work and the love of family really is worthwhile. Start a new game.